If you're new here, I'm Allison and I try food that people love to see if they're actually worth the hype or not. Today, I'm going to be trying Indomie Mi Goreng. I think I'm saying that right. Most of the ramen that I do try are spicy. However, Indomie isn't as spicy as I normally gravitate towards, but I have heard a lot of great things about this, so I'm excited to try it out and see if it's worth the hype. I'll be making it the classic way first to see how it really tastes on its own, and then I'll show you guys one way to level it up. So if you're interested in seeing if Indomie lives up to the hype or not, then keep watching. Here is the finished result. This is what it looks like. It smells really good. Indomie is actually a dry ramen, so that's why there's no broth. The thing is, based on the first look, it doesn't seem like there's much sauce on there, so it doesn't seem like there's gonna be much flavor, but you know, I haven't tried it yet, and so I can't fault the noodle just yet, right? So let's give this a try. Okay. Ooh, there's like a little spicy kick to it, which I like. Let me try this little crispy thing. I know what this crispy. I don't know what it is though, but it's good. I like the added crispy touch to it. But as far as like the flavor profile goes, I can't really taste that much flavor. It's not too bad. There's, like I said, based on the color of the noodle, there's not much flavor. One thing I will say is I do like these little dry pieces. I don't know what these little dry pieces are, and if you guys can see that, a little focused. It's okay. To me, it's just the flavor is a little bit lacking. There's flavor though, but it's not something that is quite spectacular in my opinion. I'm glad I got to try it. I am going to show you guys one more way to elevate this ramen, and maybe that way it'll be a little bit better and have more flavor. So yeah, let's see if we can make this taste a little bit better. Alright, so this is what the leveled up one looks like. So Indomie is actually an Indonesian fried noodle dish. So when I saw a lot of people making this, they weren't really frying the noodle. So if traditionally Indomie Mi is a stir-fried type of noodle, then it makes sense to fry the noodle, right? So that's what I did, and I added egg for extra protein and flavor, and I think what will really help this is the minced garlic that I also added. All right, let's give it a try. Oh. This actually tastes so much better. Not that like the original one wasn't good. I'm a person who really likes a lot of flavor, so frying it gives some of the noodles a crispy edge, and that really adds flavor. It's also less oily. I found that the other one, if you just mix it and you don't fry it, yeah, it's kind of oily. And I now realize what the fried pieces are. They're fried onion. If you have onion or a shallot, I would highly recommend adding it into the fried noodles. You can add some bean sprouts. Unfortunately, I don't have any of that, so I didn't add it. Hold on, let me grab the other one to compare. Okay, the color on the other one when it's fried is way better. Like, look at the color on this one. It's like an orange color, right? And then look at the color on this. Well, this one's almost gone because I loved it. But look at the color on this one. So much better. Let me just try this original one again. Alright, so is Indomie worth the hype? In my opinion, by itself, it's really not worth the hype. There's not really a special flavor to it. I do, however, like that there is a slight spicy kick to it. But if you are looking to try it on its own with no addition of an egg or you're stir frying it, then I wouldn't really say that it lives up to the hype that everybody's saying it's so delicious and the umami flavor. However, if you have time to add an egg and add minced garlic and even add some shallots or bean sprouts or some chili peppers, I would definitely recommend Indomie. And if you have time to stir fry it, which you guys saw, you can do it all in one pot. It does take an extra few steps and a few minutes, but if you have the time and extra ingredients, I would definitely recommend stir frying it with those extra ingredients. That really brought out the Indomie flavor of the noodles, and I would really recommend it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my noodles, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!